Hello everyone and welcome back to War Thunder. Today we are flying the Hunter F1 for the My Favourite Plane series. There was a debate at the beginning when I was originally did the video of what I was going to do, whether I was going to do the Meteor or the Hunter. And lately I've been flying the Hunter quite a lot. I've been doing, games in it pretty much solidly. That's all I've really been using at the moment, mainly because I find it quite quick and easy to fly, but I also do really enjoy flying it. And I know a lot of people probably think it's a bit overpowered and whatnot, but in my opinion, it might be, but at the same time, in real life it was actually a really good aircraft, so it's kind of debatable. Also, shout out to Birthed. I didn't notice him in the video that he said hi, but yeah, I know he watches, so yeah, hi to him. But yeah, so the Hunter. I don't know where to start really. In my opinion, it's probably one of the best jets in the game. It's fast. That's for sure. Definitely fast. A lot of the time, F2 Sabres kind of go close on top speed, but definitely they struggle to keep up. So huge bonus there on having speed above them, because it sort of helps a lot. And there, that kill I just got then, I was really surprised by, because I sort of just took a shot and it got it, and I was like, what? Which is why the reason this is the game that I'm showing, because I literally recorded this 20 minutes ago. I wanted to do the commentary straight away because I just want to get it out of the way now, because I've got multiple videos recorded backup videos, and I was going to put quite a few games together, but this sort of seemed like a really good game to do because it was quite short as well. But yeah, so there's another kill there that was exactly the same. But yeah, so the Hunter. In real life, it's one of my favourite jets. It's borderline being favourite with like the Vulcan and the Eurofighter. I'm not huge on jets. I don't know all of them, but I know a few, and it's probably up there at the top with my favourites. Sadly, last year I did see that one crash at Shoreham Air Show, which really sucked, and it was kind of traumatizing. Being that I live next to an an airfield, it was kind of a bit. I don't know. I didn't really like the fact that planes kept flying over, because they sort of have a landing run over my house. So yeah, but even after seeing that, I thoroughly enjoy flying it in the game. I probably, at this moment in time, I probably don't think I'd want to really see one flying in real life, because I think it still would sort of trigger some memories. But for the most part, I like it. I still think it's such a good looking aircraft. The skin I have on this at the moment is Misdemeanor, which is a Hunter in real life. I think it was up for sale. Whether it still is or whether it's been bought or not, I don't know. But that's probably my favourite Hunter. Just purely for this, the waxscape paint scheme. It's just so creative and it's different. It doesn't sort of show a military background to it. It shows, that it's privately owned, and it's privately owned by the fact that it's not, got a camouflage or, anything like that on it. So I think it's quite unique in that aspect. The other thing I like, especially in War Thunder, is the guns. The 430mm cannons. It's like a 262 but on steroids, basically. The cannons fire at a ridiculous rate. They are extremely powerful. I know sometimes they don't work. That's a fact. But that's the fact with most guns in War Thunder. They don't work half the time. But when they do a lot of work. And they're also really good for shooting tanks as well, which is, I'm sure a lot of people have times when they're sort of thinking, oh, I wish I could shoot these tanks because the AAs are all dead. And the Hunter is one of those aircraft where it's actually possible to do it. The video for some reason now is really laggy, but I hope that's just my playback and not the recording, because that would be annoying. Yeah, so I quite enjoy the guns. I think they're really good. It's kind of going from the MiG to this is a huge difference, because the MiG hardly ever kills people or shoots anything down because of its sparking. But then this is just like amazingly good and accurate compared to that. I do have a talisman on mine for grinding out the modifications when I was doing that. But yeah, doing that was definitely worth it as well. If they ever add any other jets, I've also got another good grinding aircraft that isn't a Spitfire, so that's kind of a bonus, because games are so much quicker in jets. Mostly, you get the odd one that's longer, but yeah. So what else do I like about it? Pretty much everything. I like everything about the Hunter. The roll rate it's a very, to me, it's a very perfect aircraft. Like, the roll rate is between the MiG and it's between the F2 Sabre, so it's not, you tap the button and it does a barrel roll in one go, and it's not you tap the button and nothing happens. It's sort of you tap it and it will do a half, and it's kind of perfect, and its turning could be better, but I understand that it's a huge aircraft and its turning isn't going to be great, but it is still quite good. Obviously, I don't know whether the flight model on it is final. I kind of hope it is, because at the moment I think it's really good. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do nerf it in the future. But yeah, so that was that game. I think I talked about everything. I sort of rambled on quite a bit. I don't really remember what I was talking about. It's quite late. I don't remember anything I say normally anyway. But yeah, so that's the Hunter F1. Next will be Japan. I don't really know how long that's going to take. Probably forever. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.